Hey guys, I'm back. So I've been gone for quite a bit, and as you can see, there's a reason for that. I moved, and I was kind of in transitioning. The last video I put up, I didn't know I was moving yet, and like shortly after that I found out that I was gonna have to move, so I came in like hyperdrive of trying to find a job, and then I gave up trying to find a job and just asked my current job if I could work remotely. So then I was working remotely, and then there was a move, and then I was in Colorado, and it was all a big thing. Now I found some time to record again, although I'm starting a new job in a few weeks and I'll be back to full time. So I'm trying to record a bunch so I can kind of fill in my gaps and then work from there. So I don't know exactly what my schedule is going to be like, but I am here and I'm doing what I can. Oh, don't mind the lighting too. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's very complicated. I have two lights like up here pointing away from me right now, and it's the best it's gonna be. But if you guys want to see an apartment tour or something, let me know. I probably won't have one right away just because there's some things I want to change. I live with two boys, my boyfriend and my friend Michael. So it is kind of guyish in here, so it's not very like appealing for a YouTube video right now. But I can do like a closet tour or anything you want, and once I get everything how I want it, then I can do an apartment tour too. But anyway, I just wanted to fill you in on what was going on, and also I'm gonna whip through some favorites that I've had since it's been a while. And yeah, I've got a few that I've built up the past few weeks, months. Been gone for a while. So let's just jump right into it. So first I'm going to cover some makeup products that I've been loving recently, and a lot of them are from e.l.f. So 3 out of the 4 are from e.l.f. And I don't know if I've just found the hidden gems all at one time or what. So the first thing I have is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation, which I've been using for a while in my video. I have the color Sand. Right now I'm not wearing it. I'm wearing a different e.l.f. foundation actually. That I'm kind of testing out. But I really like this, especially because of the coverage and because of the finish. The finish is like 75% of the reason why I like this foundation. It's just like a really nice, glowy kind of formula that's very natural. I just set it in the places I need to set it to. I have kind of sensitive, dry skin, so if you have oily skin, maybe it wouldn't be great for that. I don't know. I just really like this because it just looks really nice and natural, which is kind of what I'm going for recently. Nothing too matte, nothing too shiny, but sometimes some shiny things, which is what I'm getting into now. So the second thing I like, and I'm totally obsessed with, like, is the understatement of the year. I have a problem with this product. And it's the e.l.f. Baked Blush in Pink-tastic. And I just love this thing to death. It is supposed to be a blush, but I use it as a highlighter because I wanted to try the other actual e.l.f. highlighter that's the baked formula, but they're always out, which probably means that it's awesome and more awesome than this, which I can't even compare because I freaking love this thing. It's really pigmented, first of all, and I was going through a phase of doing strobing a lot, and it was perfect for that because this thing will just, whew, like you can even tell on camera right now, like I put a decent amount, but I didn't pile it on like sometimes I do. And look at that, woo! Check that out. So yeah, and this is cheap because it's e.l.f. I don't remember how much it is, but I'll leave links to the products below. The next and final e.l.f. product I have is this smudge pot, which I don't know if, I might have had this in the favorites before. Now that I'm saying smudge pot out loud, I feel like I've talked about this before. It's just a really great eyeshadow for like when I'm in a hurry and want to do a little bit something extra, because on a day-to-day basis I'm usually not wearing like much of anything. Like I have my eyebrows filled in and mascara on, and maybe that's it. But if I'm looking for something quick, like if I gotta go out later or something, this is really great because it's so blendable. So I'll pop it on my lid with my finger, and then I'll take a fluffy brush and blend it into the crease, which I have a tutorial that I kind of do that in, and I'll throw that in somewhere. But it's really great for that because it's super quick, and you get like a whole eyeshadow look with just one product, which is nice. So. And then the last makeup product I have is this L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Extensions Mascara. I have it on now. I only have one coat of it on because I don't believe in doing many coats. Some people might not agree with that, but whatever. I just like this because it really gives you some length, which I feel like I'm missing. I kind of have wimpy lashes, I'll say. They're not very long, and they're also not very thick, but I feel like there's a lot of tricks to make your lashes look thicker, but there's not a lot of tricks to make your lashes look longer. So I switched to this, which my only complaint with this is it's not waterproof, which I don't know if there is a waterproof formula, but I couldn't find one at Target when I bought this. But it's fall and winter, like I'm not going swimming anytime soon. Next, I have some fashion items. So the first thing I have is a puffy vest, which I've just been, ooh, look at that lighting. It's just horrid. The puffy vest that I got it from a thrift store because I've been wanting one for a long time, and if you guys don't know, I don't know if I said I moved to Minnesota. Did I say that? I don't know, maybe I didn't. But if I didn't, I live in Minnesota now, and I feel like this is a trend here, which maybe it's a trend everywhere else, but I see everyone in these. Any age, dudes, ladies, anything in a puffy vest. Puffy vest, flannel, skinny jeans, and boots. That's like the uniform here, which I'm not into uniforms, but it's a cute one, so I'll get on board that. The next thing I have, which I bought a few months ago actually, and I've only worn it once. I wore it in Denver, and I got this from H&M. It's just this, hopefully the lighting doesn't go crazy, but it's just this blush crop top that kind of folds over in the front, and it has these bell sleeves on it that have like a nice lace detail. But I saw this and fell in love with it, and it was more expensive than I usually spend on tops anyway, especially a crop top, but I just thought it was so beautiful and so 70s, and I like to pretend I'm in 1973 and just live my life that way. I have this ideal outfit I want to wear with this and another one of my favorites, but I haven't had a chance to do it yet because when I went to Denver and wore this shirt, I didn't have the skirt, is what I'm going to show you. I'm going to do that at some point. I don't know when, but some point. My next favorite that I have is this, what's this called? Jumpsuit. And I got this from Forever 21, and I was eyeing it for so long, and I kept leaving it and being like, if I'm still thinking about it, I'll go back. That's like my rule of thumb with shopping. If I can't decide if I want something, I just leave it, and if I'm still thinking about it like forever, then I just go get it. So I was thinking about it for a long time, and then I went back, it was still there, and I hid it on a rack because I had just gotten my card stolen, so I didn't have any way to get cash, and so I couldn't buy it, but it was still there, and I was like, okay, that's crazy, because it was like a month later, and it was the only one left, and it was the only one in my size, so, I went back again, like 2 days later, and bought it. So anyway, without further ado, it looks like this. It's just long and teal, and it's got like a wide leg on it, and the top part, which is what I liked about it, well, first of all, I just like jumpsuits, so, and I have two now, and I'm very happy about it. The top has this little cutout, and it's got that, like, I don't know what that neckline's called. I always just call it a 90s neckline, because I feel like people in the 90s wear it a lot, but where it comes in right here, and it's like halter, almost, and then the back is the same, but it drops all the way down to the waist, and same on the sides, which proves a little bit difficult to wear, but I figure I can wear it a lot in like the fall and like things where I'll have a little bit of layers on, because I can just wear a bra and cover it up with like a jacket or something. I'm going to do my most favorite item last, so I'm going to do these now. They're my gym shoes, and I've had these for a really long time. I think they were in a favorites video before, honestly, but I've just rediscovered them and how much I love them. They have proven to be so helpful lately. I wore them in Denver when I was hiking, and the hiking kicked my ass also, by the way. The altitude will really kill you. I had to stop just to breathe like 5,000 times. It was a lot of fun, and my feet didn't hurt, so that was nice. And I've kind of realized that I go to concerts, and I always complain about my feet, how much my feet hurt. I just want to sit down after like 30 minutes, and it's awful, and I hate it. So I decided, forget it, forget cute shoes, music trumps cute shoes, which these are cute, but you know what I mean. So now I've been wearing these to concerts, and I'm like unstoppable. Okay, and then my last favorite that I have is this skirt that I was talking about earlier. I also got this at a thrift store, and I had been tearing up stores to find something like this, because I wanted one so bad, and it's a suede skirt. I got this. This is from, actually, Isaac Mizrahi. from Target. So I feel like I just bought it from Target and no one has to know I bought it from a thrift store, but it's just pretty long. It's got this kind of like patch detailing almost. And it comes down to a little bit below my knees. And it's just great. It's high-waisted. It's everything I love. I wear it constantly. Like, constantly. Like, I wear this and this constantly. And I just love it so much, and I would suggest anybody getting it because it's just warm, too. Like, I just love it, and it's just, like, so cute. And I want to wear these things together because it would be so cute with my little, like, ankle boots. Dying. So that is it for everything, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what your guys' favorites are right now, and let me know if you guys like any other e.l.f. products, because I'm always snooping in the e.l.f. section and online because they're hella cheap, and I'm hella cheap, so so it works out. But thanks for watching, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!